game that was in early access. It is called Planet Centauri. It had 138,000 wish lists. In December of 2024, the game finally came out of development, launching into 1.0 for $14.99. The devs weren't expecting wild numbers or anything, but they certainly weren't expecting to only move 581 units in their first week. 138,000 wish lists, 581 units sold in the first week. They talked to one of the developers, or rather he wrote on social media, and he said, "We never understood why until today." It turns out that the whole thing was a freak accident because Valve contacted the French dev team behind the game I think it was earlier this month is when they got the email, that the platform, aka Steam, failed to notify the users who had saved Planet Centauri on their wish list. So no one got blasted that the game hit 1.0 for the 138,000 people. The launch trailer, to show you how big the game was in other spaces, the launch trailer on YouTube had just under 500,000 views, which is actually pretty high for, I think, any indie game. For any video, let alone a smaller indie game like this. The people who had already expressed an interest in checking out the game had no way of knowing that it was available unless they went to the proper Steam page. Turns out that Valve decided to rectify this, and they were offered from Valve a placement on Steam's daily deal, make up for lost visibility from your launch day. Now, a daily deal pops up for all Steam users, and it most of the time appears on the platform's front page, as well as pages highlighting ongoing sales on games. And so every dev that they talked to said that this is a very good thing and they should do it. They said one developer said they saw 10 times their usual revenue off of a daily deal. And another said that the Steam daily deal had the biggest sales impact on their game they had ever seen. The studio followed up with content patches and periodic sales. They could start inching their way back to a better situation. The dev team, the duo, had already moved on to their next game, as devs do, and they weren't able to. They didn't want to do any other extra support for Planet Centauri because 500 people bought the game. In their minds, that game's kind of dead water. We don't know if the daily deals happened yet, and we don't know how big it is.